said, hopefully everybody's doing good. Looks like we got a sheriff vehicle pulling out now in the police station here. I don't know if they caught a glimpse of some guy over here walking around with a camera. Took off pretty quick. Imagine he didn't see me. Oh, looks like another one over there. We'll stay in the light here where they can see me over here, to where they can see I don't have any kind of ill will or anything. Now, you know, there is signage in the beginning of the property that say that, you know, that basically this is a public library. Boy, these lights are just killer out here on cameras. So we've got a right here coming out of their exit here. I think it's an exit of the sheriff's department. Got another vehicle coming out. I don't know if he seen me over here next door. There we go. Much better with the light, guys. Yeah, these guys really don't know me. I've came up here once before. Did some night audits over at the Collier County Sheriff or jail, basically their jail system. And right now we're still in the public parking lot here, the library. So we're not going in any no access areas or anything signed. So this could be tricky for some auditors, basically walking through this library parking lot and cutting over this grass and then going over here to the sheriff's department. Well, since I've never been there and I don't know that area of that parking lot, I wouldn't advise crossing over there until you go to the entrance and look for any kind of signage that, you know, can make, you know, give them open, basically they can handcuff you and take you to jail or trespass you. You know, just watch the signage. That's a real common mistake on a lot of auditors. And there's a lot of so-called auditors that do it on private property, which is a whole different story. It's so quiet on here. It's showing me on my little chat heads that there's nobody in here. Oh, here we go. Thank God. Dangerous criminals. Thank you. You know, you get on here for a while and you're like, it's like, okay, it's been like 4 minutes. There's nothing on the chat heads. Now there is. But I just came out of the Collier County Public Library parking lot over here off Vanderbuilt Beach Rd in Naples, Florida. It's either Naples or, depending on how, if they're nice or if they're mean to me, it might be called Naples, Florida. And we got the body cam footage. Now, I tell you what, I mean, from what I can see over here on this property, they definitely don't want people over here at nighttime filming. It's very dark. Unlike a lot of the police departments that have a lot of lights in their parking lot. So I'm going to kind of scan around for any kind of signage. I am equipped tonight with my headlamp or little light. I'm going to stay on the sidewalk here until I check the outer perimeter. And then you work your way in. San Antonio Community Watch Gonzalez, thank you for joining. I appreciate you being on here. Makes me a lot feel safer with you guys on here, especially if I've never been here before, any time that you come to a police department. So there's the official address, 776 Vanderbilt Beach Rd, North Naples substation, North Naples, Florida. So we're going to continue on the sidewalk. You know, I do my audits usually at night first if I've never been there when they're closed. You'd be surprised how much contact you have even when they're closed. As you can see, this whole parking lot over here is just dark. Not welcoming for the public at night. But there's a couple ways into it. And like I said, I work my way around. Then I work my way in on the property. It's kind of like I do circles, but each time I go around the circle, I move a little closer to the middle of the circle. Or, you know, depending on if I can go behind the building. They call it suspicious activity, that you're pacing back and forth in front of their police station. They don't understand it's a technique. course, you know, even with the camera, I'm automatically deemed, you know, a suspicious person or a terrorist with a camera, or whatever the reasons they give you. So it looks like they're kind of side by side with some neighborhood over here. And I tell you what, I have never seen a police station this dark. The one out there further into Naples, the jail one, it's kind of dark out there, but they got more lights than this. It's got a jail in there, so you know they're going to light it up. Doesn't look like I can get in that way. There's some bay doors and a big parking lot back here, so I'm going to go ahead and got my headlamp on here. So it's kind of a dark road. Kind of lets them know I'm out here. Where's Waldo? What's up? Yeah, exactly. If I was local NBC or Wink News or ABC, it would not have an issue. They'd be welcoming. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, CNN or Fox, it's the first time it's dropped out, so we'll see how it goes out here. Never been here. Oh, okay, so I thought it was walking up, there's a fire bay here. I think I got you aimed away from the wind, guys. So this doesn't look like the police department side, but it's their fire bay. I have the fullest respect for these firefighters here, especially in Naples. I mean, you know, it's not like California when they get them serious fires every year or every month or every day now. But these guys battle some pretty good woods fires here also in Florida. You know, we go through our dry spells and poof, you know, it blows up around here. Yeah, you know, I do it both ways. High Desert Community News Network, or I'm sorry, High Desert Community Cop Watch, or Cop Watch. Well, I'm looking and reading some other stuff. Sorry, brother. But I got the highest respect for you being here, man. See, you messing me up, popping in my room and getting me all excited. No, man, thanks for being here. Yeah, it's really dark over here, but I'm not really sure on my signage. I've never been here before, and areas, absolutely, brother. So we're gonna go ahead and head back over here to the other side where they got no lights. It's like there's lights in the parking lot, but they don't have none of them on. So they, you know, they're hiding something out here. And I've actually had, you know, Naples, there's been at least 4 or 5 comments over the past couple months on a lot of my audits when they're asking me, hey, you know, when can you come to Naples? When can you come to Collier County? So you asked and I answered. There's one other guy out here, definitely not stepping on his feet. Fullest respect to him too. Southwest Florida Oath Accountability. Check him out. It's a real small channel, just starting out. He's pretty serious in the struggle too. He's trying to get out there more, but this is mainly his area out here, and he's been out in the day and night, and we've done a couple together. So, boy, this place is wild. I got that bright ass blue light. New Mexico Disc Golf, thanks for joining. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate everybody being in here. And they got these big pokey pine needly, whatever you call these bushes. So I'm not gonna be cutting through there. But we are gonna go up closer to the blue light. There is a main entrance over here for the public, which looks like they pretty much got the whole parking lot full here of police and government vehicles. So I wouldn't know if this lobby's open all night. I've only ran into one in Cape Coral, Florida, where you can go in at any time of the night. They call it a safe zone, supposedly. All right, so I got the headlamp on. I mean, you'll see a little bit of a blue glow off and on in the video. That's going to be the light I got on my hat, and it just gives you, it gives who's ever in here on the cameras watching the property, you know, they can see you out here. There's somebody out here with a light flashing around in the public areas at the police cruisers. So I'm trying to get the best I can for you. Yeah, you can see these poles right here. It's got lights. They don't have none of the lights on. There's like probably 8 poles. They cut it all off. You think for their safety. And obviously it's a small police station, so, or sheriff's station. So obviously they don't have many areas to park their vehicles. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen one this small here, and especially in Florida. This is like a tiny 100 to 150 count head of, you know, in a community, small town kind of sheriff's department. This is like, doesn't fit in here. It's a little substation, I guess. Boy, that blue light is bright. Turn my light off here. Some more employee parking. Seen there's a library right beside here. I started at it in the video to kind of see, you know, what the side of this sheriff's department looked like and get some extra views. And it's a county public library. Boy, that thing is blinding. Reminds me of like one of them sci-fi scanners. Don't look directly at the light or you'll turn into a tyrant. Yeah, they're an 8 to 5 or 9 to 5. You got banker hours. Hell, most of them you see down here is 4:45. There's the main number there, guys. Top one is their normal number, and then of course your 911. And this is the one on Vanderbilt Beach, which I recorded in the beginning of the video. The address, I think it was like 9700 or something like that. So now you got the phone number in case I end up disappearing over here somewhere. Well, I tell you, when I do come in a day audit, this would be like a real easy, basically you just go around and go in and turn around in a circle and you're done. It's so damn small. Yeah, I seen them pull out as I was walking in. They were kind of creeping, so. A lot of these Lee County and Collier County sheriffs, I think there are a lot of them are watching the auditor videos. You know, I've had a couple of them admit it to me. So, you know, that makes my life a lot easier. Okay, watch my video, and then you can see when I'm violated, and then you can come over and help me since you're watching live. That's funny. Not past any signage, guys, that says that I'm in a private area. Just trying to see what these other parking spots here. It looks like this is the EMS side. Yeah, it looks like that's all their personal vehicles. There is another side to this. Gotcha. Well, I feel like these trees are gonna fall on. You've got a lot of pine trees here. Oh, there's the entrance for the EMS side. So in the daytime, this is all public area back here. You can probably see it a little bit better. But yeah, they've got 6, 7, I think at least 8 light poles here. Hey, Watchdog, thanks for joining. Anybody that I missed, appreciate you being on here live with me. Anytime that I go live, it's for safety reasons mainly, so. Makes me feel a lot safer here. Emergency Services Center, North Naples. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is up with these lights. Cheap bastards. Community patrol volunteer. Seems like every police department these days has got some weird community deal. Toronto, Ramen, Watchdog, everybody, definitely appreciate you being on. Hope your evenings are doing good, or daytimes, wherever you're at in the world. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me like at least 1,000 minimum of Illumina flashlight next time I come out here. archaeocidal. I'm trying to say it right. What's up? How's it going? All right, so I wish I could see this a little bit more in the day here, but down here you can see I'm walking on the public sidewalk here, guys, and it dead ends right in this little dark patch up here. But if you go to the right, you don't really know what this area is through here. You know what I mean? So, and I've never been here before, and it's very dark out here. So we're gonna go back into the parking lot. Hey Rick, how's it going? To the left of the sidewalk I was just on, and make sure where I came in that there was not any kind of other signs here. Okay, there is a sign. It says something about Sheriff's Lobby. Okay, so nothing about no trespassing in this back lot here where I wasn't sure. So we're gonna go ahead and continue our journey up through the other dark area here. Scares the hell out of me. You got people with guns here and it's dark. That's why I got my damn bright ass light. Somebody's gonna see it. Yeah, you know, and they've actually, Ramon, they've actually got 8 or 9 light poles out here, and not one of them has the damn light on. So it is a well-lit parking lot when they use the electricity in the bulbs, but they don't want you to see what's over here for sure. So I've had a couple officers pulling out in this area back here. Still don't see any signage, but man, it is dark. Sorry about the wind. I'm not really sure too much about this area back over here to the left, guys. Paparazzi, appreciate you. Yeah, I'm really trying to stay away from them dark areas. I'm trying to look, I've never been here, so I'm looking for signage. Darth, appreciate you being here. I haven't hit any signage yet saying that I can't go past a point. It's just, you know, the fact that it's dark as hell, and I'm hitting these vehicles with a light here. Thought I heard a door. They got their own personal vacuum out here if they ever use them. They look at this shit. I've never seen this at a police station before. They got their own little vacuum pump out here. I wonder if they got to put money in there. Nope. So being the taxpayer that we paid for this, if you ever want to, if you're in Naples and you want to vacuum your car out or wash your car, there is a free vacuum and car wash and buckets and brushes over here for you guys. So, I mean, it's ours. Why not? It's probably, I think there's like an air pressure thing too for your tires, so damn, I'll have to remember that. Okay, so that's like the first signage I've seen right there on that door is secure faculty, restricted access, but I haven't passed anything up to this back door here. Hell yeah, I've never seen a vacuum thing here. I ain't even seen a damn soul here yet. All right, so this is that dark area that I'm not really wanting to go too far in because I can't really see it through any signs. And I don't want somebody to come out and shoot my ass. There's a grill over here. Boy, it's dark, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to get you some light. Yeah, I don't know what's up over there. That's just way, that's just a different kind of darkness over there. Definitely smart on that one. I'm not going, and I told you I thought I'd heard something before I walked up, and I'm just gonna go with my gut on that and go back around to the lit area. Yes, there is a lobby. Hold on a second. I don't know if you guys hear that. There's a couple cats killing each other. That's probably what I heard. Okay, that just scared the shit out of me. I don't know if y'all can hear those cats. Told you I heard something, man. I got some real sensitive hearing out here. So maybe it was just the cats. But yes, I'm going back around to the lobby now. But yeah, I haven't found anything. Wow, these cats are killing each other. Meow. Kitty, kitty, kitty. And then in these high bushes, they're gonna come out and attack my ass. They're probably tyrant trained cats. Don Juan, appreciate you being here. Holy hell. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and back away from that. You know, I think we got like bobcats and shit out here, guys. So that was not a pig. Whatever it is, it's standing there like a damn predator. Holy shit. Right in the edge of that bush right there. That's where the leaf stopped moving and I heard it jump. That is a mean ass pussy right there. We're just, oh shit, there he goes. All right, so yeah. Damn cat, get out of here. Scaring the shit out of me. Good times gaming. Appreciate you being here. Frank. Appreciate you. Sure High Desert does too. Oh yeah, we're getting some wind now, but oh, there's the other pussy right there. Man, we're killing each other in that bush. Crazy kitties in the bush. I think there's another door over here I didn't really get up on, but now I'm very comfortable with the signage areas, so we're gonna spend a few more minutes here and we're gonna head out if we don't have any issues. This will be a nice one to do in the daytime. So again, yeah, this is what I do, you know, especially the auditors that are just getting out there, you know, just come out and scope it out as much as you can. You know, you don't have to, but you know, it can't hurt to get a night audit and a day audit. So do what you gotta do. Yeah, I think they are in there sleeping. Hell, I'm about to go to sleep on this audit. So I don't even see no firefighters, but they're ready. And there's nothing here other than up to the building where it says authorized. Well, I'll be watching New Mexico for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, man, I get your notifications. So if you go live, which you probably should, definitely if you're going back to that guy again, you're talking about that marshal, I would definitely be live up in his face. And yeah, I'll be watching. I'm sure a lot of us will for sure, because that guy scares the hell out of me, man. I think he's gonna do something crazy to you, so be ready. Hey D, anybody doesn't know, D, last comment on here, that is my mom. Got my crazy mom on here watching too. So a lot of that language and terminology I use came from her. It gets a lot worse when they piss me off. Yeah, there's no reason to come out here all crazy and looking for, to start trouble. The trouble, basically, they'll come at you just because you got a camera, you know what I mean? Thanks, Prince. Absolutely. Really appreciate you. That's what I tell her. I tell her, I got a lot of good people on here. I'm not caring about hundreds and thousands of subscribers, just, a good few people on here that's got my back and that has, any auditor's back out here that's trying to show you the truth and educate government, public officials, all those people that come from your tax check. They take the money from you. I mean, you want quality. When you buy something in the store, you pay for it. You want quality out of it. So, I mean, this stuff, you don't even have the choice unless you just hide from the IRS. Yeah, super, I hear you. Right wing, daddy. Appreciate you. All right, yeah, this is that paparazzi, if you're still on here. This is the very tiny lobby. If you blink, you'll miss it. I got this divider wall up here. Nice little motion detector thing down here that'll hit your leg. Sneaky bastards. Absolutely. And that's the only group of auditors that I would associate myself with, is the people that, that's got each other's back for real and it's not out there to cause trouble. The trouble comes to us. You don't have to cause it. And yeah, I mean, I would say the person that's on here in this room now, the High Desert community, he knows it. That's one man. And if you're ever confused on something, you can pop his videos up, and you will learn. There's something in there in every situation, and he educates them the way it should be done. So Six Nations, appreciate you being here. I got 37 heads. It's like the highest amount. Because the OG High Desert's in here. Humbled. Yeah. Hi man, noob. I'm trying to see it. Super 23. Appreciate y'all being on here. Appreciate you subbing. Oklahoma. Love Oklahoma. Can't remember where I went when I was in Oklahoma, but I was living in Kansas City and Overland Park at the time. Traveled around a lot around the Midwest while I was there. I bet. Well, we can say, well, I wish I could send some of this 80-degree weather to you. Right now it's 73 and got a good breeze going on. Ghostface, appreciate you. Shout out. California, Bakersfield, awesome. Other coast, brothers from another coast. We're all from them coastal states. 32 degrees, oh hell. You know, and I've done enough of that. Especially Ohio, I was there somewhere too working. I used to go around and travel and do cable TV, and I went state to state, island to island, wherever the job would take me, and went a lot of places, learned a lot of different flavors out there that people have, you know. And you know, you gain different kinds of respect. It's just, you know, if you've never done it, you can do it in your life. Don't just spend all, here we go guys. Don't just spend all your life in one state. Get out there. Got an unmarked police vehicle pulling in here. Well, it was pulling in, now he's checking me out. So we are recording and with body cam footage. These guys are probably gonna freak out. We've never been out here before and made any contact with any auditors. So here we go, guys.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good, how you doing?
Good. Everything okay? Can we help you with something?
No, I'm doing okay.
Okay, you're free to videotape. Is there a reason why you're videotaping a police substation?
Well, just a personal reason, just getting some footage.
Okay.
Yep.
Just for footage?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any ID?
Never
you
been here
identify
before.
who you are? I identified who I am, Sergeant Russo with the Sheriff's Office.
Well, I appreciate that. What's your badge number?
2959.
Okay, have I committed a crime?
I mean, you are on our property right now, which is fine, but you're videotaping it, and to us that seems a little suspicious, so we just like to know who's videotaping.
Okay, well,
you're perfectly fine to videotape, but we like to know who's videotaping, just like you like to know who I am.
Okay, I'm just a good citizen.
Okay.
Just, I've been everywhere. I've done all the police stations from here to Lee County.
Okay.
You know, you guys are welcome to sub to my channel on YouTube. You're live right now. Audits of Freedom.
What's your channel for?
First Amendment audits.
Okay.
What's the name of the YouTube channel?
Audits of Freedom.
Audits of Freedom? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you live down in Collier or you live in Lee County? I know you said you Lee County and Collier County.
We'll say Lee County.
We'll say Lee County?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what is the channel about? What is your message?
Well, sir, I think I'm done pretty much talking everything that I've told you that I'm here.
You have a YouTube channel that you're trying to promote something.
I'm here.
I
have no ill will.
I'm not saying you do.
Suspicious activity is not a crime, and you know you have no reason to ID me. I'm just taking some footage.
Okay.
And I've told you I have no ill will here, so that should be good. And I'm going to go back to what I was doing.
Perfectly fine. Okay.
All right.
Hey, do me a favor. Hey, go in that parking lot, run every tag that's in the parking lot.
Oh, you hear this guy? So basically, he's sending his other officer over to the library parking lot here to run tags in the parking lot, guys. So this guy is running tags in the parking lot and is going to waste this other female officer's time going over here to the parking lot and trying to find out who I am. Sons of bitches. Well, it's kind of a walk of shame. I kind of took my walk first because I was tired of listening to his shit. But to basically disrespect me and go over to the public library parking lot and think that I'm parking over there, and he just said, go ahead and run all the tags that are in that parking lot. Well, guess what? There is no cars in that parking lot. And you think I'm that fucking stupid, dude, to park in that parking lot right beside your fucking police station? Sorry for the language, guys. I'm pissed. I don't like to be disrespected. But again, you know, they have no defense. The officer kept saying that I have every right to film his property, but at the same time was demanding my ID, ordering his other officer, I'm sure he's probably a higher rank, to go over to the county library parking lot and run tags to try to find out who I am, because he has no right to identify me. You know, these guys, and you've seen how many times they try to do that shit to you guys. Don't give them an inch. Yeah, and I said, you know, what am I doing wrong? If I suspected of a crime, and he points down at the ground that I'm standing on in public area, and even got my little headlamp light in my hand so you could see me on the side of the road. Well, you know, and also I have a shirt that has big black letters that say press, and it's a white shirt, and on the back of it, it says First Amendment auditor, and it says came in by parachute. So maybe I should tell them that, you know, that I don't have a vehicle here. Could be an Uber, could be a parachute. I think they just went into the side entrance there. Absolutely high desert. That's the very next thing I'm gonna do. The next day I get out here, or actually tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and start inquiring and get that complaint in. She was kind of respectable, mostly respectable. I didn't have an issue with her. And plus, you know, she was doing what her boss was telling her to do, if that's the situation, to go over there and run plates to the building next door to the police station. Like, seriously. You know what? I have a scooter, and I got one of those little electric skateboards, but that's a good idea. So I seen them both walk inside. This is the vehicle they came in right here. Oh yeah, definitely. I'd love to do an audit with Big Nick, guys. Oh man, he's so close too. He's over on the Miami side. He's on the other coast. So I didn't get to see. I'd walked off and was tired of listening to his shit. I didn't get to see his tag number on this unmarked vehicle here with a legal tint. So we're gonna go over here and get this tag number here. Doesn't have the yellow tag like most of them do. Juliet, Quincy Juliet, Papa 59, Florida Sunshine State. Normal tag that we have on cars. Looks like it's either beige or gray, not really sure. So we've had contact here, guys. Collier County, District 1 here in Naples, Florida, North Naples. Tried to actually did violate my rights. Was trying to intimidate me to get off the property. Was just about done, as I was saying. And this asshole pulls in here. And now I'm pretty sure they're walking around every window they can and shitting bricks. So we'll stay out here a few more minutes. We've been here at least 30 minutes. And it's, you know, it was 30 minutes until I got contact. Hey Larry, any of you guys, if I missed any of your comments, I do go back through every one of my videos when I get off live and start editing. So I appreciate everybody and anybody that missed it. Has came in here and I hadn't said hi to. Thank you. Especially that this shit's happened out here. Because this guy tried to really scare me. Funny. Tried to ID me. I mean, come on. This is the stuff you guys gotta just really study this stuff before you go out here. Don't let them intimidate you. We pay for every bit of this. We pay for all that shit they're wearing, down to their shoes and belt. We pay for that gun on their side they like shooting everybody with. And anytime anybody needs any assistance or needs me to be there live for them or needs any kind of information, you know, please feel free to drop me an email or contact me on Facebook. Audit Freedom on Facebook. auditfreedom@gmail.com, or just comment here on YouTube and we can get together some other ways on the phone or whatever. You know, we're here for each other, and this is exactly one of the reasons, one of the many reasons that we do these kind of videos, and we get this shitty contact where he intimidates me. And oh, you see that guys, they cut the light off over on the one side, the other door. They're probably peeking through that one. All right, so who knows what they're doing in there. We're gonna go ahead and head out the property now. Gonna go over to this side here so I think they had a sign out here that had all the information and the address. Thank you, High Desert, I really appreciate that. Anytime you do something, brother, it's appreciated. So we'll end it off right here